Hey, baseball fans, this is Chris Singleton, and welcome to the show.
Now the left fielder, Taylor Ward.
Leading off tonight for San Francisco. The left fielder.
The pitch.
Taylor Ward.
That just misses. And the home opener is underway.
7 o'clock.
That's in there. Strike one.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
And a pitch.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
And an automatic double as it hops the fence. Ezekiel Duran, the next Giant to hit. In there, and it's 0-1. No outs. Runner on second. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And there's one away. And now it's Wilmer Flores. Gathers and throws to first. Out number 2. Blake Sable now at the plate. Singing, you know, Zach Greinke, a guy that even while he's been playing, he likes scouting amateur talent in person and watching guys on video. Well, in the 2012 year when he was with Milwaukee, he went into their draft room and there was video on the screen of a certain player, and he pointed at the screen Greinke did and said, that's the guy you should take with your first pick. He's the best player in the draft. That ends the inning, so we take a break. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the second baseman, number 9. The line to kick the pitch. Line drive, base hit. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in. And it's a double to start the bottom of the first.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. This is why hitters work so hard on driving the ball gap to gap in batting practice. There's a lot of room out there. If you can rip one into that open space, it usually means extra bases.
And the 1-0. On the corner at the knees for a strike. Runner at second, nobody out. The 1-1 is fouled off. Now one out to right. Squeezes it, and there's one away. Mitch Garver up to hit here. Mitch Garver, one of the rare major league players who hails from New Mexico, and one of the other ones, pretty good player, third baseman for the Astros. Garver grew up playing with Alex Bregman as a kid. This one in the dirt, on to first, and there's two down.
You're best when you let the game come to you. Tried to make too much happen right there. Not his best at bat.
Brandon Drury to the plate. First offering misses the mark. Two outs and one in scoring position. Swings and misses. That's strike one. Just missed. And this one could be extra bases. Can't glove it cleanly. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0. Knocks it down.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
They say it went.
0-2 is the count.
Swing and a miss at the splitter, and it's a strikeout. Back here at Fenway, all set for the start of the inning. Eloy Jimenez now. And the right-hander back to work. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Ball one, no strike.
And there's a strike.
That fastball, even though it's up, that's the velocity you want to go after. Low 90s, a lot better than trying to hit the high 90s.
Lined, and that's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front.
There's one. On to first, double play.
Sometimes double plays get turned so quickly that you don't really get to appreciate all of the finer details and how these guys execute them. Right there, really nice footwork, and a good feed to second was the key to pulling it off.
0-1 now. And a good eye there. And a count 1-2. The wind of the pitch. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. He puts it in his pocket, safe at first without a play. So a man aboard. Aledmys Diaz now. In there for strike one. Just missed. Next pitch misses, and it's 2-1. Estrada off of first with two away. Runner on the go. And that one lifted in the air center field. He's got it, and that is out number 3. Back in Boston, now it's the right fielder, Tyrone Taylor. The pitch. just off the outside edge. Ryan certainly has electric stuff, considered by many to be a strikeout pitcher. He might not be at the top level in that category, but strikeout's a big part of his game. Next offering is in for a strike.
And he doesn't beat himself. I mean, he's going to throw strikes. He's not going to issue many free passes, and he's going to keep the ball in the ballpark.
That one misses in the dirt.
So when you look at that, he's not completely preventing guys from hitting home runs, but he's so consistent that you look up. By the time he gives the ball over, it's the 6th or 7th inning, and there's 1 or 2 runs on the board at most.
He can't get there. It's a base hit. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Everything came together for him. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Patrick Wisdom, the next to hit, takes outside. The next offering misses. And that's ball 2. And that's down and away.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if they walk you.
In for a strike, now 3-1.
Just doesn't seem to want to throw him a fastball.
Strike 2. And down on strikes he goes. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's 1 away. Ryan Jeffers at the plate. Hard hit left side. Diaz slings to first. And there's 2 down. Here's Tyler O'Neill. And takes low for ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
Runner at second, 2 down. That one catches the zone, and it's 1-1.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
And 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that one is lifted in the air. And that gets down into the gap. Run comes in from second, and they lead by 2. Not stopping. He's going for 3. Not in time. He's safe.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Man, that feels so good to shoot an absolute bolt the opposite way. Split the gap and know that you've got extra bases right off the bat. That's the kind of thing hitters dream about when they're falling asleep at night.
2 balls,
Pitching coach making his way to the mound, all quiet in the pen. So I guess he just wants to settle him down a little bit out there. The 2-0 is in for a strike.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. At the belt and fires. Popped up. That gets down for a hit. And he boots it.
Two consecutive base hits for these guys here. Not much he can do about that one on the mound. Made a good pitch inside and jammed him. He just found a way to fight it off the other way and make it work.
Righty delivers. And a foul ball. 2 outs. In the air out towards right center. Durant under this one. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. And we're back here at Fenway Park. New inning getting started. And now here is Esteury Ruiz. And he flips a breaking ball in there, or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it, whatever it was.
And the next pitch is way outside.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Makes the grab, and a quick out, number 1. And up next for the Giants, Taylor Ward. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. And that's in for a strike.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
That's a little bit low.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Fouls one off. 2-2.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Two up, two down. Now the number 2 hitter, Ezekiel Duran. Swings through that one. 0-1. Duran batting second in today's lineup. And usually he's a second baseman, but today he's starting in the outfield. And the slider just misses.
I always see second basemen as being pretty versatile guys you can move around. And so for him to be out in the outfield today doesn't surprise me at all.
Base knock right field.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Next offering is in for a strike. That one finds the corner, and that is strike 2.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
And a 1-2 again. And it's through for a hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
And it hits the base of the wall. 1 run is in, and he's got a double.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Put a really nice balanced swing on it. And when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box. And he'll feel real good about that one.
Here's Eloy Jimenez. And that's in there for strike 1. Flores on third. Sable on at second with 2 down. Next one is off the plate. And that is ball 1. That one missed.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call a timeout. Maybe the pitching coach go out there and talk to him just a little bit.
Makes the catch. And he back here in Boston as we go to the last of the third. Digging in, Mitch Garver. That one's in there. That's strike 1. Garver, 32 years old, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in New Mexico. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
1 ball.
Next pitch is downstairs. Good eye right there.
2-2 to count.
The pitch. Good job to fight that one off. Here's a 2-2. Off the outside edge with that one, and now it's filled up. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1 out. Brandon Drury up next for the Red Sox. And that's in for a strike. Next pitch is outside. Just missed.
This hitter's looking for a fastball, but I'm not sure he's going to get one. Pitcher doesn't have to challenge him if he feels better about his off-speed secondaries.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double. Man at second with one away. And stepping in for Boston, Seiya Suzuki. Now time is called here. Pitching coach on his way out to the mound. There's a strike. Clips the corner, and it's 0-2.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract.
This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. And the runner stays where he is. 1 out and a runner at second. Squirts away a little bit, sends it to Flores, and 2 away now. And now the right fielder, Tyrone Taylor. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with.
Oh, that ball finds its way into the outfield. A base hit. Runner from second crosses the plate, and they're up by 3.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Wisdom. The batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Next offering is down low. Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count. Righty to the plate. Got him. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. On to the 4th. Now it's J.D. Davis. Greinke back to work. Swings through that. What about the fans at Fenway? Would they let you have it from time to time?
They're definitely intelligent baseball fans, which is awesome. They're not waiting for something to happen. They can smell a big inning or anticipate a situation setting itself up.
Next pitch is outside.
One thing I found that was very cool was making a great play to end the inning and running off the field and getting a standing ovation, even at times when you're not a player on their team. As long as you're not winning, they will celebrate and applaud a great play on the field. These fans here, they love and respect baseball.
That's the 1st out in the top of the 4th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Estrada in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. Next offering is in for a strike. 1 down, base is empty. That's a fair ball down the right field line. Around first and hustling for second. In safely. It's a double and his 2nd hit.
All over that one right there. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
And it's Aledmys Diaz. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Estrada, the runner at second with 1 away. The 0-2. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. That one just misses.
It's a good take.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. That's out number 2. And digging in for San Francisco, Esteury Ruiz. Up the middle. Oh, he gloves it. And he's safe at first. Taylor Ward, the next to hit. First pitch, and he just misses. outside.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
The 2-1. There's a strike. Runners on first and third, 2 away. The next pitch misses. Counts full, 3-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And they're all loaded up.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Booth. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
Ezekiel Duran, the next Giant to hit.
Showed a really nice opposite field approach in his last at bat.
Number 74, Kenley.
Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Right-hander kicks, deals, and there's a ball.
Look, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
And it's fouled away. The 2-2. Swings and misses, struck him out. Back here in Boston, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Ryan Jeffers. The pitch. Right through there for a strike. You know, Singy, they talk about Red Sox Nation, but there is something to that because the Boston Red Sox aren't just about Boston or Massachusetts. It's that whole New England area. So you're talking about Maine, New Hampshire, Vermont, Northern Connecticut. There's a whole segment of the country that is locked in on the Boston Red Sox pitch to pitch throughout the summer. And it bangs up against the wall.
Really nice job, a 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Now on the bump, Colin Holderman.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of him. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
Nobody out, runner at first. In the air, center field. Ruiz has a beat on it. Drops into the glove, and there's one down. So the Red Sox lineup turns over. Number 9 up next for the Red Sox. First pitch just misses. Jeffers, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Next one is off the plate, and that's ball 2. And that's outside. There's a strike, 3-1.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
That's in there, and it's 3-2.
That's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds it second with one gone.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
Left-hand hitter waits. That one missing inside.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Jeffers coming home. One run is in. Throw cut off. Now to the plate. In there. He scores. It's 6-1.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Off the mark there. 1 ball, 1 strike. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The 1-2. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Brandon Drury getting ready to hit. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Kicks and deals.
2.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Red Sox up 6-1. On the ground to third, and it gets by him. Mullins headed home. He scores. It's 7-1.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Didn't make quality contact on the ground ball to the pull side, but sometimes it's just a matter of finding the hole in the defense.
New arm for the Giants, Drew Smith.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Right side. Duran under it. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. So digging in, Wilmer Flores. And a pitch.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse, go after hitters and get quick outs.
Next offering is in for a strike. Kenley Jansen's been one of the best closers we've seen over the course of the past decade. Chris, he's moved into the top 10 all time in saves. Blake Sabol, the next Giant to hit. Just missed. Kenley is also the Dodgers all-time saves leader with an even 350. That's in for a strike. Next offering misses. 2-1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Just missed.
3 balls, 1 strike.
The 3-1. And that's ball 4.
Perfect.
Close pitch there, but you got to forget about that call if you're out on the mound. You can't let it affect you going forward. You've got to get out of the inning first, and then if you want to be frustrated, take it out in the dugout.
Jimenez up to hit for the 3rd time as he lays off inside ball 1. In for a strike, and the count even at 1. The pitch. Swings through that one.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Suzuki. There's 1.
Out.
And it's a double play to end the inning. Back inside Fenway Park. Now it's the right fielder, Tyrone Taylor. And the pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Red Sox really impressing me with the quality of their bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. They keep finding themselves behind in the count, but it really hasn't mattered in this one. 7 of their hits have come in disadvantaged counts, and I think that helps create a mental advantage for these guys.
Rolled over to third. Grabs it barehanded. The throw on the money. Nice play.
He was out early today working on that very play.
And a foul ball.
I say that about the mental edge because on the mound, it's extremely frustrating to not be able to put hitters away, and that's exactly what we've seen here.
And the 0-2. Next offering misses down and away. on the ground. Nice grab. Fires to first. It's there, and that's a great play. 2 outs, base is empty. Next to hit, Ryan Jeffers. Pitch is in there. That's strike 1. That clips the corner. The 0-2. Good eye right there. Tapped softly on the ground. Sends it to Flores. And that is that. Back here in Fenway, all set for the top of the 6th. Now it's J.D. Davis. Jansen back to work. That misses off the outside edge. Jansen, a 6'5" righty, 35 years old, and he's a native of Curacao. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
Nice job of deception right there by the pitcher. Got the hitter out there a little bit, couldn't check his swing, and induces a nice little ground out.
Estrada, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Next offering is downstairs.
1-0.
Next pitch is downstairs. That's inside.
That's inside.
3-1 now. That clips the corner.
We got full count.
And there's ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Aledmus Diaz now. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Diaz, 32 years old, and he was born in Cuba. Next offering is in for a strike. And he deals. Going to count 1-2.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. And up next for San Francisco, Yuri Ruiz.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Red Sox, number 46, John Schreiber.
Pitch misses. 1-0. Now 1-1. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. That one misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. And there's a hit. Estrada around third. Oh, he throws it away. And he'll make it up to second as he advances on the throwing error.
Picks himself up an RBI. Off the bat, it was headed for the gap all the way. And as a hitter, you love seeing those as you take your first couple of steps out of the box. You know you've got some real estate to run on. And such a good feeling. Nice liner into the gap right there.
And the batter now, Taylor Ward. 1 down, runners at second and third. Next one misses, and now it's even 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. Now it hits him in the chest. 1 run across. Now 2 runs score.
Nicely done. Brings home 2. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
Now Ezekiel Duran. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Next offering is down low.
2 balls, no strikes.
And a strike.
2-1.
That hits the dirt. 3-1 now.
Well, with the Amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt. A good secondary lead.
Odd choice here. They intentionally walk him, and the runner now into scoring position. First and second, one out. Now here is Wilmer Flores.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Red Sox. Number 12, Jordan Hicks.
A little bit low.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
In there at the knees. And 1-1. One out. Runners at first and second. Next offering is downstairs.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That clips the corner.
2-2 count.
Kicks and fires. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Jeffers hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
Sable in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Sliced hard but foul. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Next pitch misses. Ball 1.
That's a really good take.
Goes down looking for the strikeout. Called. Bottom of the inning, and stepping in is the speedy Tyler O'Neill. First offering misses the mark. Center field. Ruiz in position. Hauls it in for the out. Number 9 will hit next. That one's in there, 0-1. Swung on, belted. Durant going back some more, back some more. And it hops over the wall for an automatic double. 1 out, runner at second. Here's the left fielder, Cedric Mullins.
A chance for more damage right here. A couple of RBIs for him in his last AB.
That's in there. Strike 1. They say you win.
0-2 is the count.
Left-hand batter waits. Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. And the runner holds. Little trouble with this one behind the plate. Slings to first, and they get Mullins for the out.
He made it look easy, but I can tell you that was not a favorable matchup.
Now it's the DH, Mitch Garver. He's a catcher by trade, but the DH here in this one. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. A little out front there as he swings through it.
He's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The next offering misses, and the count is 2-2.
2 strikes.
In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. Back to work, 3-2 now. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
And here's the first baseman, Brandon Drury. So the Giants with a new pitcher on the hill, Kirby Yates.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
Here comes a pitch. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
The next pitch misses, and it's 2-2. 2 on, 2 outs. And now the count filled up 3-2. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Here's the throw to the plate. Not in time, he scores. And they lead by 4.
That's back-to-back singles for him. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Diaz slings to first, and that'll keep more runs. Back here at Fenway Park, top of inning number 7, and now it's the Giants DH, Eloy Jimenez. And a pitch. And downstairs.
Well, these Giants digging into their numbers have to be happy with the swings they're taking. We've heard lots of loud noise coming from their bats in this one, haven't we? I mean, they've logged 6 hits at 90+ exit velocity, and that doesn't happen by accident.
And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first. Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Next offering is in for a strike. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. Man at first, Thairo Estrada to the plate. Down and in, moved his feet. And now it's even up.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
And another ball.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
O'Neill makes the play, and there's 2 away. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Aledmys Diaz. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
And here it comes. Hit hard. That gets through. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Red Sox, number 25, Josh.
And now Esteury Ruiz.
Ball 1.
First offering, and it just misses.
Ball 1, no strike.
First and second, 2 down. That one's in there. And the count 1-1. The pitch. Set down on strikes. Throws him with the... And welcome back. Bottom of the 7th. And now the right fielder, Tyrone Taylor. New arm for the Giants, Jacob Junis.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
And the right-hander deals. That's down and in.
1-1.
Bounced out to short. Sends it to Flores. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. Now the third baseman, Patrick Wisdom. First pitch just misses. Junis He's someone that fills up the strike zone, so he doesn't give up a lot of walks, but because he's in the zone so much, a decent amount of hits occur.
And he's got to get ahead early in the count and then be able to mix up his speeds, add and subtract some velocity, but command is the big key, throwing the ball where he wants to.
Swings through that one for strike 2. Next one in the dirt. And a pitch. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And here's the catcher, Ryan Jeffers. Good contact guy, good defender. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Ball one there.
Outside, that's a ball.
Next one misses, 2-1. The wind and the pitch. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. We're at the top of the 8th. Now it's the Giants leadoff hitter, Taylor Ward. And the pitch. And that one just missed off the outside edge. There's a strike.
Big at bat right here. He did the team thing, took until he got a strike. Now he's got to go to work, shorten up that swing a little bit, do whatever it takes to get on base.
The 1-2. Fights it off. You'll see another. Way inside, gets out of the way. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Stays alive. Taylor moving under it and puts the squeeze on that. One down. Now the number 2 hitter, Ezekiel Duran. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. Swing and a ground ball out to short, into the outfield, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
At the plate, Wilmer Flores. In there for strike 1. That's a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes, even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
He caught it behind his back. 1 at second. Double play. What a twin. On to the bottom of the 8th. So stepping in for Boston, Tyler O'Neill. That one misses, and it's 1-0. Just off the outside edge. On a line, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Now it's the second baseman, number 9.
Second baseman.
Pitch misses outside, and that's ball 1. Fought off foul. The 1-1. On the ground, right side, and it goes just foul. The pitch. Inside, just missed.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher.
Runner on the go. That one the other way, and it stays fair. And now runners at the corners, nobody out.
Couple of singles back to back. Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part of the plate, and he approached it perfectly.
Foul ball there. No outs. Runners at first and third. Next one off the plate inside. And it's 1-2. On the ground to second, might be 2. Goes to second, safe there. So now the DH spot, Mitch Garver. Rolled to short, possible 2-ball. Diaz over to second. How about that double play? And now the first baseman, Brandon Drury.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
And the first offering is not close. At the belt and fires. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. Good. All set to start the ninth in this one. Here's the catcher, Blake Sable. And the right-hander back to work. That's through there for a strike. Winkowski, a righty that throws with power. He features a sinker, a slider, a four-seamer, a cutter, and he works in a changeup. Line drive. O'Neill makes the catch. One up, one down.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Jimenez now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter. And there's a hit. So a man aboard now with one away. Throw over to first.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Now it's going to be J.D. Davis. First pitch doesn't find the zone. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
That was the pitch to hit. Four-seam fastball instead of that sinker ball that makes you hit it on the ground. He missed a good one.
1 ball.
Check swing, went around, and the count 1-2. And a ball evens the count.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
The pitch. And that chance handled. To second, there's one, and it's a double play to end the ball game.
Well, a 7-out save in this one. It's far from your standard save, but he did what was necessary to help his team get the win. And see a guy pitch like this, it's very inspiring for other guys down in the bullpen.
9-4, our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
9 runs on 15 hits. No errors. They left 7 on base. For the Giants, 4 runs on 14 hits. No errors. They left 14 men on base. Time of the ball game.